Okay, today we will study articles. What are articles? Articles are words. They are not words exactly. We can call them letters that define a noun, is specific or unspecific. Now, we need to consider this example. After the long day, the cup of tea tasted particularly good. Now, we have used an article here, which is definite article. And by using this article, we specified the day in the cup of tea. It means there was a specific day, it was a long day, and the cup of tea was specifically good. We are not talking about cup of tea in general. We are not talking about a long day in general. We are talking about a specific day. So when we use article, we use article either to specify or unspecify something. Noun. Okay. Articles are of two types: indefinite article and definite article. First, we will study indefinite article. Indefinite articles are a and an. An. Where do we use an? We use an with the nouns that starts with a vowel sound, not with the vowel exactly, because there are certain words which starts with vowel, but they do not have the vowel sound, so we don't use an with them. Okay. Examples are an apple, an elephant, an issue, an orange. Now I will write you one more example where we won't use an, like united, a united. Oh, what happened? A United State Senator. We can't use any United States Senator, despite the fact the word United starts with a vowel, but it does not have vowel sound. So we can't use an. We will use a United States Senator. And then there are certain words which start with consonant, but they have vowel sound. So we will use an with them, like an honest man. An honest man. Honest man. We won't use a honest man, despite the fact it starts with a consonant, but it has vowel sound. So I hope it's clear. We use an with words that starts with a vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. Vowel sound, not the vowel. And we will use an with those consonant which have vowel sounds. Okay, clear? Now where we use an? We use an before singular countable nouns beginning with consonant sound. Consonant sound means other than a, I, O, U sound. A stamp, a disc, a TV, a cup, a book. Okay. Definite article an. Used a and an. Used before singular nouns that are unspecified. Unspecified. A pencil. When we say a pencil, so we are talking about a pencil in general, not specifically. An orange. Again, we are talking about an orange in general. Used before number collectives and some numbers, like a dozen, a gallon. Used before singular noun followed by a restrictive modifier. A girl who was wearing a yellow hat. A girl who was wearing a yellow hat. Restrictive. Restrictive modifier means it again makes it specific. A girl who was wearing a yellow hat. So there is a certain girl who was wearing a yellow hat. We are talking something about her. Okay. Used with nouns to form adverbial phrases of quantity, amount, or degree. I felt a bit depressed. A bit depressed. I felt depressed. Oh, it's okay. It's absolutely okay if we want to say I felt depressed. Okay. And if we say I felt a bit depressed, it's correct too. Okay. But there is a certain difference when I say I felt depressed, means I'm uttering a general statement. If I say I felt a bit depressed, so I'm again specifying it, my situation, my feeling. Now the next type of article is definite article, the. Remember, it has two sound, this article. One is the, like the, and one is the. If it is followed by a vowel sound, then it will be the. It will be pronounced as the. If it is followed by a consonant sound, then it will be pronounced as the. Like we will say the apple, the apple, the news, because the news starts with a consonant sound. I hope you understand it now. The apple, the news. Okay. Where do you use definite article? Definite article is used to indicate a noun that is definite or has been previously specified in the context. Please close the door. I like the clothes you gave me. Okay, now we are talking about a certain clothes. So we will use definite article. And if a noun has been mentioned once, if it is mentioned again, then we will use definite article with it. Okay. I saw a girl. Let me give you another example. I saw a girl. The girl was blind. Okay. The girl was blind. Now I cannot use indefinite article. A girl was blind. If I use indefinite article, it will make it unspecific. But if I use definite article, then it will mean I'm talking about the girl who I had seen, not any girl. Okay. So if you mention a noun once in the same context, when you mention it again, then you will have to use definite article. Used to indicate a noun that is unique. Praise the Lord. The Columbia River is near. Okay, we can use article, definite article with river's name, with mountains name, with newspaper names, like the Dawn, the Washington Time. There are other newspaper names which I can't remember, but anyway, you have to use article with definite article, the, with newspaper name, with river names. Okay. Now, used to designate a natural phenomenon. The nights get shorter in the summer. The wind is blowing so hard. Used to refer to a time period. I was very naive in the past. This song was very popular in the 90s, in the 1980s. Used to indicate all the members of a family. I invite the bakers for dinner. This medicine was invented by the Smiths. Means there is a family called Smith. So if we want to speak of this family, then we will use by the Smith. The bakers, this is a family, and we are using it as a collective noun. Okay. Now you have a short homework. You will have to use article, correct article. You have been given choices to select from the choices a, and the. Okay. There is one point more which I must add here. The point is that we cannot use article before uncountable nouns. Before uncountable nouns. We use other modifiers, like uncountable nouns are things, are feelings which we cannot count or which are hard to count. Okay. And by the way, we use definite article thou with star, like the sun, the Mars, the earth. We use definite article with these stars' name. Okay. We cannot use article with uncountable nouns like milk, which is uncountable, air, which is uncountable, mud, which is uncountable. We cannot say a milk, in air, no. A mud, no, we cannot say it. We cannot use, excuse me, we cannot use any article. We can use definite article with them, again, if we want to be specific. The milk is delicious. We can use it because we want to be specific. But we cannot use indefinite article with them. A milk, we cannot say. We can say some milk. We cannot say an air, a air. We cannot say a mud, the mud. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yep.